All right, and we are back. And today we are going to be getting into the coal power. So we got the factory up and running. We got our assembler. We got this giant ass thing. We got the space elevator up and going. And we also worked a little bit on getting biomass back up, getting the factory running, etc., etc. So if you guys liked it, go ahead and give me a like. And if you are new, subscribe. And we will keep going here. So goal today is definitely getting coal power up and running for the factory. I think that's going to be a big need right now. Speaking of which, something just blew. Oh, copper. That's the one I forgot. Just before I started the episode, I was running around refueling everything. So that's no surprise there that this went down. Can we jump through? And restart that. All right. So yes, let us get that going. Actually, now that I think about it, we can grab this that's sitting back here, go get the milestone done, and keep letting the factory do everything on that. So, but yeah. So I was also, if you guys notice, up on the hill, I have another little factory going up there. I was testing out some efficiency with screws, trying to figure out how to maximize production, because you'll notice over here, this part of the factory is a little, yeah, and I even have this one not producing anything right now. And that's just because I'm trying to find a better pipeline for making our rotors and our reinforced iron plates, just because, again, screws are a little bit of a interesting thing because they don't match up towards some of the math, so to speak. So up here you'll see I was trying to test out different configurations for the rods into them, but let's see, I need to drop this off over here actually. Let's just make that leaves for right now and select wood and drop wood into that and put the biomass into that. I don't think I have anything else. Throw that in there for good measure. Those in there. And we will let that run. Let's go get 500 cables. We should have everything else to get coal power started. There we go. So yeah, just trying to work up on the efficiency and make sure what we have going is working here. So let us, for 550 and 150.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
Yeah, probably. Oh, well. I have been playing for 2 hours, apparently. You guys didn't need to know that, but yes, I have been on this quite extensively, working, trying to get things up and running for this, just because as time goes on, trying to work through efficiency and whatnot. And like I explained in the last episode, I don't want to be pausing and unpausing too much with with the game. But enough running around. Let's see what we got. Coal needs rotors, plates, and it is big. That's the one of the first things we're gonna need. So need 10 rotors. 10 rotors. We got 100. So yeah. Let's do coal. Let's push this down.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
Yeah, and water. All right, and this does 75. Awesome. So, and then it's going to consume water because we're going to need to pipe in water. But that's something we're going to be able to get done here in a minute. So, well, that's not what I wanted. Let's check to see where we have coal. Coal, 575, 800. Well, that one's going to be the one we're going to want. That's 1,000 away, so that's the direction we're going to go. So let's go on a little adventure. Let's make sure we are missing one mining little mining gadget. So let's build some foundation over here and our equipment workshop. Let's make one of you. Probably gonna want a couple of these guys just in case. I don't remember if there's one or not over there. Pipes. You're going to need plates. Oh, let's swap these. Oh wait, it's gonna pull those out. Never mind, never mind. Organization. Just gonna throw this down right now. We'll take that. Portables. So we're gonna bring this all back. Iron ingots. I don't know why I have those on me, but we're just gonna trash them. Grab all the plates that are going right now. And let's get going. Let's go check out over here. So it said it was right this way. Well, right 500 meters or so this way. I forgot about the gas. I mean, I gotta do it for science. Poked you in your butt. Well, let's go over here. Are you mad? Oh, you're mad. Oh, two of you are mad. Oh, I missed. Got the one. Got the one. Got him again. Got him. Got him. Uh, 104. Oh, yes. Now I remember. Well, let's not tempt fate, so to speak. And let's get some foundations going here. Done and done. And what? Oh. I don't know what you are, but you are stuck in the ground, good sir. Ow. Okay, that's not fair. Well, let's not do that. Chainsaw. We eat some nuts. Oh, come on. I think I know what this thing is. There we go. Well, never mind. Well, there you go. You gotta love that kind of stuff. All right. Well, I don't know. Must snap. Can we build mode Zoop? What is Zoop? That is I'm trying to get his head to stick up. I'm gonna die trying to get this thing killed. So we're just gonna build a foundation. A creature is in the way, yeah? Sure is. And no longer a creature in the way. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey, you came out. Nice. Do I have any other food on me? I don't. Well, this ought to be fun. Oh, we got it. Oh, man.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
I would love to. What is this thing? Well, hello. Summer slop.
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way to both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application. Fun fact: the planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted named Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
Nice. Alright, so we're eventually gonna have to bring power over here. Eventually. But for right now, we will just plop down this to get it started for now. Do I even have... I have nothing on me. Awesome. Well, that gives me time to run this almost all the way back. If I even have enough, materials for it. Let's try and do it like that. Whoa, I almost just fell off. Oh man, my heart rate just now. Because we're also going to need water, and so that's going to be a big... a big reason for this as well. So, just going to run it straight. That's just running through the ground. Okay. Well, you know what? Sure. I'm not gonna argue. Game wants to be janky. I'm gonna let the game be janky. Because again, we are gonna need this up by water. And if memory serves me correctly, there's some stuff down there. The closest water to home was right behind it, so. This coal is going to take forever to get here, but it's okay. And then the fun part of running it to upgrade it. So you get it faster. I think it's back up over here. Let's go see. Yep, this little lake right here will do just fine. Then we can run the power up over the hill. Iron plates. Of course we need iron plates. I knew it. Ah, it looks so cool from here. I know it's basic, but at least it works. Let's jump off that. And soft landing. Nice. Phase 2 needs 1,000 of those plates, though. Oof. Excuse me, sir. I need your plates. And then while we're over here, take this plant off of me. Gonna need some of that for the to start the coal burning and coming all the way over here. And might as well just grab these plates. Concrete. Let's actually grab that too. Oh, goody. We have a stack. Works. We'll drop off all these animal parts. I might need to chainsaw and all that. Let's keep it and let's go. I think this is where eventually too, because again, this is kind of this is what you're seeing here is the last little bit that I again could say I'm familiar with in this game. Up to this point, this was when it didn't have anything done. So let's just alright, let's bring it right here. Go run it back. Like younger Leon would have been like, oh my god, it's clipping into the ground, my immersion. And I'll be honest, I am a little bit of that in certain games, but in this I'm not gonna sit here and well, that scared the living piss out of me. The game, I am not that way about it just yet. Eventually I will want to make things look a little bit pretty, like more pretty, but and not clipping, but at the same time I'm also just trying to progress through. There's so much to expand though in this and to check out as well. Ooh, there's one of the fire slugs we need too. I'll remember that one for when we do a good long recording for just exploring and checking everything out. All right, here you go. Start. Ooh. 120 per minute, huh? That's delicious. That's going to be a lot. Now, we run back. Get this going. I think I'm going to take that off straight and just do default, because I could have just made a beeline that way, but instead, you know, me being the way I am, I have to try things out and test it for fun. Because that's half the point too, is figuring things out. That's kind of my advice to a lot of people when they ask me about games and things like that is, you know, at least for me personally, is, you know, the fun is figuring it out. And when you don't, I think one of the reasons why I started my YouTube channel in the first place, outside of what it was with Monster Super League, was, you know, you go out there, and kudos to the people who still, you know, get the courage to make their own videos, and especially guide videos, because that can get there. But to the flip side of that, there's a lot of my motivation for a lot of videos has been to be for making my own guides and not necessarily correcting people, but giving the right information. I'm always like that in if I'm bringing up my opinion on something, X, Y, Z. So, all right, water. Let's see. We need a water extractor. Yeah, there's the other thing. Is copper sheet is going to be another production. This actually looks a lot different than what I remember it. This actually looks kind of cool. Oh, and I just seen a power thing on it too. Lovely. But this is where the coal, we will set up. So some foundations here real quick. And all right, weird thing. Run away. Get out of here. And let's just chop this down right now. Somehow don't have any power, but yet I'm cutting this down. Oh, there it goes. I just had to speak it into existence, you know. What? Oh, that's funny. And pick up the cattails. All right. That's funny. Okay. Let's set up, wrong button. Let's set up a foundation. Again, these things are going to have to be placed in the water. That's not where I wanted that. We're gonna want a nice healthy expansion back here for these to go. We're gonna wanna expand out on this side of the water. We don't want to take up any room in the water because I want to fit as many of these out here eventually as possible. So yeah, let's get you set up here for the time being. Put you over here. Put this back. I'm just being a stickler here because I just want it to line up. Just line up. Like that. There we go. Beggars can't be choosers. It's going to be over a little bit because of snapping. I don't care. So, conveyor belt's going to come in. And we will modify this as time goes on, but for right now, because we're going to want 2 of these power. We're going to need 3 actually right off the bat, but this is fine for right now. This will be able to cut some of that down there so that this takes up the bulk of the bulk of everything. So, pipeline junction, pipeline support, and pipeline mark 1. So this is where we're going to run it from here to here, but it's also going to need power. Which is fine. I don't think I see coal on the horizon yet. Maybe it's coming. Alright. So we will just this hooked up here. Well, that's not what I wanted, but for right now, again, we can fix this later. This will pipe this into here very nicely. I think the setup for this is to run the pipes up and over, and this you can kind of do this back and forth. But all right, that's for that. Let's look at water extractor. We need 20 of the copper sheets, and then our pipes are going to take 1 each. So let's go work on that. If I had to guess, it's a constructor recipe for the copper sheet. So copper into a sheet. Let's take a look over here. Yep, copper sheet. Takes 2 copper bars. All right. Well, I know. A recipe we don't need right now, which is don't need any more of these. So we can just take this production line right now. So we don't need it. Instead, I need my logistics. There they are. Do a merge. And for right now, just run a storage. Here. Oh, no, can't do that. It's janky, but sure. We'll set it in there. Copper. We need to... Did I not repower? Can I run over here and repower this already? Did I not flip the... Oh, I did. It just probably burned through it that fast. Is this one even making any more? Are you full? Nah, you're not full yet. We'll let that go. Biomass is here. Take 2 each. This will be nice not have to micromanage this. That's one of the reasons why I was trying to rush towards it. This is gonna bother me. Let's just fix this right now. First copper sheets coming out. Go up in there. Was this recipe 10 per minute? So this looks a lot like the rod conversion rate. Only for copper, which is fine. Alright, so what did we need for... We're going to need pipes anyway, so it's 1 for a pipe, and it's going to be 20 to make one of these, which is all we need for right now is 1. You're not... It's not going to be a big thing. It needs 20 megawatts of power, though, which is the reason why you're going to want to make multiple of everything. Because generally speaking, what we're going to want is we're going to want 1 coal power generator for keeping up just those. So it's its own little dedicated generator. And those are hauling ass. We are orbiting very, very quickly. But yeah, we're gonna want 1 dedicated to keeping it running, and then the rest of the pipes on there. So 30, we should be good with that. Let's get back up there. This episode's probably gonna run a little bit longer, but I'm fine with that. I would like to get the coal generated today, so we can work on producing the next big objects and completing the phases. So all right, let's go to production. Resource is not deep enough. It is right there, though.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Yeah. Alright, okay, coal is here and loaded in. Now, let's see. Actually, let's just run this straight to here.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note, water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Yeah, and I also just remembered why pipes suck too, because you can't jump over them very easily. Alright, now we just need to jumpstart this, and we will be good. So, to do that... get some water pressure going. We've got it extracting. I am gonna have to take a crash course in how water's going to work, how these pipes work again, but we are filling up. We are full. 45 a minute. We've got coal. Let's see. Put a pole down. consuming 20. And it's powering that. Done and done. There we go. Our first coal plant up and running. Looks like we've got enough pressure. It's extracting 120 per minute. And this is its that we have 20 flow rate. All right. Let's actually put a dam ramp on this, shall we? I can go up and down. And I think we're working. So yeah, there we go. It only took, what, 40 minutes, but we we got there, right? So I'll definitely take that. So now we can make, like I said, we got to make a dedicated power for just this stuff alone. So only one of this is what, 3 of these. So, but that's one to power all 3. And we can utilize the water and probably make, oh, I don't know, 4 more of these, 5 more of these, 6 more of these. I don't know, remember the conversion rate, but that's where we stand. So we will continue this in the next episode. If you guys hung out all the way to the end, I really appreciate you watching. Again, like if you liked it, and subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it, trying to grow my channel and giving some good gameplay content. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode.